Yo, 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 what's good? It's your host with the most, Big Mike here, representing the Platform Podcast on Twitch. What's good? What's good? Holla at your boy. We're about to play some Vampyr for the first time. I went and picked it up a couple weeks ago and just been super busy with life in general. We played yesterday, Grab the Bottle, and I had some fun with it. It was a good game. But today we're going to start Vampyr. And it comes from the team Dotnod, if I said that correctly. They're the ones that made Life is Strange, Life is Strange Before the Storm, and the one that's coming out here, I think June 22nd. Captain Spirit. It's going to be interesting. I definitely want to try this. I heard mixed reviews of this game, and I checked out my favorite reviewer that usually, does reviews, and that's to be from DualShockers, and they gave it a solid 8.5. So that intrigued my interest even more. So we're going to jump into this game and give it a shot. That's what's up. Let me send out a few tweets, hit the social media saying I'm live, see if we can get some viewers in here, if we have any watching. If you are in here watching this amazing stream, shout out in the chat, that good stuff. But give me 1 second and we'll send this out here. Okay, let's send this out here. Alright, alright. Tweet is sent out. Alright. That's all sent out. I'm liking the music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what this thing says. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of these recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Alright, no rats were harmed. That is a plus for me. Totally a plus. I mean, I don't want no rats harmed. That's what I'm saying. But let's push start. In Vampyr, every action you take can have consequences. This game uses an autosave system. Alright, typical. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. Take responsibility for your actions. Yes, gamers, take responsibility for your actions. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Vampyr, as you see. This is my very first playthrough. So let's go. Who's ready? I appreciate everybody coming through here, watching the stream. It means a lot to me. You guys are always supporting me. Support small streamers, help us grow, help us become huge. And don't be afraid to chat in the chat, everybody. Ask me questions, talk to me, keep me company. Let's see. We'll turn the music down just. I want the voices up. Want the sound effects up. Yeah. There we go. Set brightness. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the very first symbol. Well, we need to. So I wonder what symbol do they count on? The one to the very, very far left, or the one very, very far right? We will go with. We'll go with 7. Subtitle size medium. Name or speaker off. All right. This game, in this game difficulty, it's tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Ooh, I can't wait to take somebody's life. Yeah, when I bought this game, I posted it up on Facebook and said, look, so many hours because I was waiting for it to unlock when it launched. Yo, what's good there, Dark Lord? Thanks for stopping by, man. Have you played this game yet? But yeah, when I bought this game, I was waiting for it to launch.
For the Red Queen
oh wait, story.
Stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence.
Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
By the eerie and unknown.
I saw a little bit of gameplay, but I didn't want to watch too much because I wanted to spoil myself in the game.
The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science.
Yo, that's what's up. Thank you for following, Dark Lord. I appreciate that.
New questions flourished as
support the small streamers, man.
What is darkness but lurking
much love to you, man. Much love.
What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but
what
death
is life
pending?
With death pending. And so y'all know I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. I have the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. E3 was lit. Out of the whole E3 conference, who do you think did the best? We won't say one. Did the best? Who had the best showing? Let me hear your all thoughts. What are you looking forward to?
Punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I know that is totally a great time to be a gamer. Man, all these games that were shown at E3, the only thing I was doing, I was crying for my wallet. Because I was like, man, I got choices to make. Do I want food in the fridge, or do I want to play games? That was me. I was like, man, am I going to be eating bologna sandwiches all year long and just be playing games and having fun? Or am I going to be eating, like, steak? Choices. Lots and lots of choices. Alright. Looks like we can look around now. Looks like I'm half dead. Walking like a zombie. Oh! Save me. Oh, save me. Wow, see? That would have to be hard, you know, buying for 2 systems or buying for you and your wife. Dude, let me tell you, Ghost of Tsushima looked fucking amazing. I'm just saying it right there. It looked fucking amazing. What else that piqued my interest? The Resident Evil 2 remake? Hallelujah. I'm ready to play that. Bring it on. What else piqued my interest? Spider-Man. Dude, I'm ready to play some Spider-Man. That looked fucking epic. And Kingdom Hearts 3 looked good. But I mean, everybody's talking about, you know, the Kingdom Hearts PS4 Pro, how they're going to go buy one. Me, I'm still over here waiting. Because I still think they're going to launch a limited edition Spider-Man PS4 Pro. And if they do, buddy, woo-wee! I'm trading in my PS4 Slim, my OG Xbox One, and I'm upgrading to the PS4 Spider-Man. Assassin's Creed looked really good too.
Thirsty.
Oh,
Thirsty.
I'm so thirsty. I need some blood. Let me suck your neck, bitch. She's muffled. Sound like Charlie Brown. Damn, look at him in the eyes. That would be fucking dope. They bring back the Blood Omen. Yeah! Bite that neck! Rawr! Get in there! Oh, those juices flowing through your body. Ooh.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
That's right, bitch. I sucky $5, but I didn't pay no $5.
Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
So who's this Mary bitch? Is it my wife? Girlfriend? My side bitch? Eh. She dead now. She ain't nobody's bitch.
It's a nightmare.
Oh shit, I'm a beast?
No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Ow!
These patrols are after me. It's on to us. No, no, don't shoot.
Don't shoot! Oh no, don't shoot!
I need to get out of here.
Bloody Jesus, don't shoot me!
This can't be happening.
Don't know where I'm running to, but we're running.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Oh! Damn, you shot me with a shotgun, fool! The fuck kind of shit is that?
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
What's going on, Wakey? Welcome to the stream, man. You don't like my British accent?
What's all this about?
I thought it was spot on. Oh shit, I got a machete now. That's what's up.
It's a leech trick.
I never played this game, man. It's my first playthrough, so I don't know where I'm going, but we're just going.
Now, I can defend myself.
Yeah. Yeet!
Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back!
Yeah!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
So far, it's, I'm liking it. I just now started there, Wakey. This is my very first playthrough, so you're just now seeing, you know, me getting started. I heard good things about the game. DualShockers gave it an 8.5. If that means anything to you guys.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
That's dodge. Okay. Woo!
Sorry.
I'm gonna slice you up, bitch. Sounds like I'm over here thirsty.
No,
Oh, lock
please,
me on.
Stop! Who are you?
There's one of them vermin.
I'm a vermin.
What do you want?
You call me a fucking rat. I didn't know rats and vampires were the same thing. So how you been there, Wakey?
No harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
You're just playing Last of Us? Cool, cool.
Please.
Great game, man. I love
can't
The
make
Last
any
of Us.
sense of this. Shut up!
Can't wait for Last of Us 2,
Who are
man.
you? What is
Can't
this all
fucking
about?
wait.
What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun.
Aggravated damage. Certain
Feels like
elements
it's burning me to the bone.
like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Hold on, I'm gonna... You might see a blue screen here in a second. I'm gonna change my camera angle because I can't see my health bar. Give me 1 second. Is that my Ultimate Warrior t-shirt? Sure is, man. Yeah. Ultimate Warrior, baby. Longtime fan of wrestling, man. Always have been. I was very sad when I found out that he died. The day he was inducted to the Hall of Fame, I was heartbroken. He was my all-time favorite wrestler. Saw him twice live. Yep, I remember wrestling back then when they had Junkyard Dog. I'm an old school wrestling fan, man. Ooh, damn! Woo! We're gonna dodge and weave. Cut you down too now, bitch. You don't want these hands.
I need to find shelter.
Fuck shelter. Sounds like I'm ready for a drink. I'm ready to suck somebody's neck.
I cannot enter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
You like wrestling with... Yeah, I totally agree. Wrestling back in the day was epic. I loved it. Today, it's just a soap opera, but I still watch it. You know, because I've always been a wrestling fan. Now, some of the wrestlers have really, you know, come into their own. Like AJ Styles and, who was the other one I like a lot? Bobby Roode. I always forget his name. NWO, yes. Can't forget the Wolfpack, man. Nothing. Oh, wait, shillings. I got some shillings. Oh, I got some shillings. Fire and Sun.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
So, I don't want to go outside?
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Alright, Wakey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the content, hit that follow button, man. Hit the sub even if you want.
Mary.
That'd be amazing. I do appreciate you coming out here, man, though.
Mary.
Enjoy your Last of Us.
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh, wait. I'm over here scrolling up the chat to catch up. You already followed. All right. Thanks for following too, Wakey. I appreciate it. Really do, man.
The sun is high.
The sun is high.
Now.
I cannot leave. So we gotta stay here and chillax? Dude, she's dead. She's deader than a doornail.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
Picking the
still
dead's
rent today.
pockets.
He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this stream. That someone's sitting here watching and checking me out.
That's
I appreciate y'all coming through. This is my first playthrough of the Vampire. How y'all doing today? I gotta watch. The wind is blowing. Sounds pretty intense. Guess we're gonna go upstairs. Can't go outside. Yo! What's really good, Godfather? How are we doing, man? That's what's up. Platinum Godfather out here in the streets hitting that follow button. That is what's up. Much love to you, fam. Much love. Over here playing Vampyr on the PlayStation. This is my first playthrough. Damn, that shit look infected. I might need a doctor.
Who goes there?
So what were you streaming there, Godfather? After I dipped, or were you still playing Wolfenstein?
Referring to me?
Did you get the platinum in it? How close are you? If you are getting to the platinum.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I got so much to accomplish.
So much left that needs doing.
Let's check this. Oh, bloody hell! We got 5 more shillings. You're done for the day on the game, but you're still going to work towards the plat. I'm at 80%. That's awesome, man. So how many plats in total do you have since you call yourself the Platinum Godfather? I got a friend by on here on PlayStation that he's like a Platinum Hunter also. Oh, he goes by Acrobatic Ninja. $77 plats. Damn, that's a lot of plats. All I gotta say about that is, woo! Take your woo for you. Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
I'll tell you how many plats I got.
There's time.
I got 3.
Save him.
I get most of my plats from the Telltale games. That's where I get all my plats from.
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Nope, nothing wrong with that. And I can't wait for the new Telltale game.
No,
Walking Dead.
not easy.
Season 4, I think it's going to be, or it's called. The final chapter of Clementine. Yeah, those emotes are sexy as hell, man. Definitely sexy, those emotes are. So this guy's over here just chilling and taking a snooze. Bloody Diary. October 15th. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. October 16th. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there any new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had to... I can't talk. They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. Oh, you're welcome anytime, Godfather. 19th October, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. Damn. You're over there buying some drugs On the black market? What kind of drugs you buying? We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. October 19th. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Damn. The men with the mechanical shovel have seen the mass graves. House last as if now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night in a giant hole. The smell is terrible. We have left this house weeks ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is it torturing me so? Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her. Gotta give her that pimp smack! Smack! Gotta give her that backhand, bitch! Whoa, shit, I didn't mean to hit that button. Damn! Oh, there you go. But she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. So far, I'm liking the game. It's interesting so far. I'm into these, dark style games, and what you are, you're playing as a vampire named Jonathan, and you're trying to, I'm guessing, trying to find a cure, or what's going on with your city in London. That's what I'm guessing so far, because I just now started the game. Alright. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. But I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. October 24th, my birthday. Woo! I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. October 25th. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Damn. Just shot your wife. That's what's up. Oh, I came from here. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to take a nap in this bed? Guess so, man. We're gonna take a nap in this bed.
This
Look at my
makes no
face.
sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Look at my eyes, man. Woo! They put some detail in this game.
So be it.
Oh shit. Am I gonna kill myself? Cock and loaded, baby. Bang bang. Do it. Do it!
Rational thinking only.
Pull the trigger. Should I pull the trigger? Want me to pull the trigger, anybody? What y'all say? Pull the trigger? I don't know, man. Finish it? Alright. Boom, baby! You said that's the end? No, now we're just getting started. I wish games were that simple. Must have been a dream. I don't know. There's a bloodstained shirt. Blood soaked. The bed's soaked with blood.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon.
Who tames blind?
Blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Oh shit, so to get better skills as a vampire, I gotta come to my room and rest. Okay, okay. Auto. Begin by selecting the available skills. Auto Fangy. I don't see that. Fast Claws, Blood Spear. Okay. Auto Fangy. Auto Fangy. Passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration with time. This vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Okay. So, for me to get extra life and, you know, stay alive, I gotta suck people's necks. Alright, I'll be right here, Godfather. Select the first thing of Auto-Fangy. I'm guessing this is the first. Yeah. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose to unlock. Do I want claws? A blood spear? You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. I want claws, man. Alright. Now select Confirm to save your choices. Alright. What's good, people? Thanks for stopping by. My name's Big Mike. I'm over here representing the Platform Podcast, playing some Vampyr. This is my first playthrough.
Voice.
Just now started. How's everyone doing today?
I'm not mad, then.
E3 is over.
Must belong to the one who made me. What
y'all hyped about?
I must find him to understand.
What's your one game you looking forward to?
What I have become.
Either this year or next year. Alright. Internal Thirst. Reach North Bank. So I'm guessing I have to leave now. It's all dark in here. Ooh, it's extra spooky in here.
I need to leave now.
Here's the leech.
Here!
Oh shit, who's that? It's a leech.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay, okay. That's what's up.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End.
Press triangle to stun your to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stun enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Back home.
Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Oh shit, we're gonna bite your ass now. Yeah! Get you suck on!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
I guess I'm gonna.
It's a leech! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible.
Piece of shit!
I see you, every fiber of my being is afire.
Ah!
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Feeling like a child learning the limits of my body. Chop you down, dude! Ugh!
My strength.
What's going on, Van Damme Show? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Have you played this game yet? Oh, I got some more bloody shillings. Nope, you haven't played it yet? Yeah, this is my first playthrough, man. I just now started. I picked the game up a couple weeks ago. Just had a lot going on and, you know, hadn't had time to play it. So I figured no time like the present. That's what they say. I guess I'm going the right way. I don't know. So how's your day been? E3's over, so anything you looking forward to this year or next year? Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
What's over here? Or, I don't think I can go in this one.
It's locked,
Yeah,
all right.
This door's locked. Yeah!
I believe I'm doing this.
Eating some eating some rats, man. Gotta eat. Yum, yum, yum. So fucking juicy.
The blood.
Tastes like steak. Awesome, awesome. Got a decent sized list. That's what I like to hear.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
So would you actually, if you were a vampire, would you eat a rat?
This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Limehouse.
Another corpse.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking. I would eat a bloody
Very
steak also.
streets of London become a mausoleum.
Ah.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps
Ow.
it will lead me to my assailant.
Senses. Toggle your vampire senses.
Fresh blood.
So now we're
The
gonna.
smell is so strong.
Kind of looks like The Witcher now because we're following our senses.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Sucking on that vampire juice. Or rat juice.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Follow the killer's trail. Where
At
did he...
last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Killer looks like it's over there, but we're gonna talk.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that.
But don't worry.
Things can only get worse.
What is going on around here? Did anyone enter the bar or goodbye? What is going on around here?
What's going on around here?
It's like
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
who is this sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Is it just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country.
He made
People
love
still
to
have
that
the right
gorgeous
come and
bottle.
go, don't they?
Damn, you rude. I should suck your neck.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let me talk to this dude.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
That's right, we got a patron. We also got, you can also give us some biddies if you want. You don't have to. We also got a sub, if you want a sub. My boss, Danny Pufo Shaw, is working on some emotes. So we'll have some emotes here shortly.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets.
We also have a
And I
YouTube.
never go outside.
So anything I stream here, I'll anything I stream here, I upload to YouTube like instantly.
So you're open all night?
Yep.
We also have a
Figured
weekly
people might need a
podcast
place to rest in these
that we
dark
talk about
times.
games and the gaming news of the week and what we've been playing, what we're excited for, and what we are hyped about. And this just this typical stuff, and we are a group of funny individuals. We like to have a good time. This Saturday is when we go live because we're trying to balance the schedule of Godfather. Yeah, we're going to go live Saturday at 3 p.m. And next Friday, we're going to have the Wheel of Misfortune, where if somebody, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to play a game. And we're going to spin the wheel, and wherever that wheel lands on, we have to pay that sacrifice. It could be singing, it could be trolling. It's going to be fun. That's all I'll say. So make sure you tune in.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
About these murders.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Any leads on a suspect?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Damn, people die all these times. And nobody cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
What does he look
What
like?
does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
No funny business. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What's he think I'm gonna do?
I think I'm losing
Get
my
freaky?
I should just
You again. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Confront the man on the second floor.
There's gotta be something
of
to
the-
be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Please, sir.
Somebody's eavesdropping.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Damn. That was crazy.
And who might you be?
I don't know. I won't tell. You first. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Okay. I don't know what this is all about. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Damn,
In
someone's
fact,
getting molested.
Killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. You seem like an expert, or I'm a victim too. I'm gonna play it cool. I'm gonna say I'm a victim too. What do you all think? Should I say the victim, expert, or this is not real? I'll let you all decide. What do you all think? I mean, you're all here, you know, sitting here watching me. This is your game also. Let's see. Y'all didn't say anything, so I will choose myself. I'm gonna say I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
What is this
Sir,
Brotherhood?
if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes? No? I'm not sure. I'm not
Perhaps.
sure.
This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Automated answers. End him? I don't know.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I'm gonna continue talking to you, I think.
Please, leave me alone.
Leave you alone? Damn, we just getting started. You freak. I'll take your money then. Interrogate the locals. Can't go in that door.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Unknown details. Blood quality.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, I must. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You the bard maiden. Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Let's see. All right. Where is everybody?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
About the numbers. About the murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
William Bishop,
came here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Damn. Or what he had.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent.
Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Yo, Dan Pooh, what's going on?
After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear.
You said this game is dope?
They used to be good mates.
I just started it, man. I'm having fun with it.
Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
So what you been up to, man? You just get off work? Are you chilling? Interrogate the locals. You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Pressed to open the citizens menu. Oh, cool. So you did buy the game. Cool. Nice. You just got off work. That's what it is. That's what's good. Just get off work. Kick them shoes off. Go make yourself a sandwich. Get some gaming in. Today's Thursday. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game a little bit to about, I'd say about 8 o'clock maybe. And I'm gonna go chill with the DualShocker community. And so that's the whole thing I was asking you. Telling you and I had a date, man. I was gonna see if you wanted to hang out in DualShockers with me and the DualShocker staff, and talk about E3. That's what they wanted to do. Just sit back and tell them what we're excited about, what we liked, what we didn't like, all that good stuff. We're going to do it in Discord tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be streaming it. Should be Scott there. Should be Audrey. And I think a few other staff members, Scott said, if they weren't too tired because they're flying home from California. Danny said, hell yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, I'll send you their link on Facebook. All you have to do is click, it's in the right hand corner. It looks like the Discord symbol. Click on it and it should take you to their Discord if you're not in it by. I'm not sure if you're in it. Yeah, you'll see the Discord icon in the top right. Yeah, you just click on it and it'll take you right to their Discord server. There you go. The link's in the group if anybody's interested. Alright. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increases the amount of XP. Press X to continue. Blood quality it's decent. Alright, so the more things I unlock, the better the blood quality gets for Tom Watts. Track the killer and interrogate locals.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Fuck, you still ugly. Call me fucking ugly? Guess you don't have nothing else nice to say.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
What? I'm losing lives over here. How? How'd I lose a life?
Who is he?
William.
What's good, everybody?
Sailor who loves his gin too much.
Everybody's, coming in here watching the stream. Says I got 6 viewers. How y'all doing? My name's Big Mike. I'm one of the panelists, I should say, on the Platform Podcast. Danny's one of the panelists also. I am right here right now playing Vampyr for the very first time. Thank you all for, checking us out. We appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, hit the follow button. Oh shit! There's Alucard from DualShockers! That's what's up, my homeboy! My home skillet! Is it too dark for you, Alucard? Is it too much sucking going on for you?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he
Yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Sicker
It's
than
dark.
usual, perhaps.
It
It
feels like a. It's an RPG, yeah. It feels like a Skyrim RPG with the choices you can make and stuff. And the combat to me feels like a Dark Souls game because you gotta dodge and attack and all that good stuff. Damn! You don't like the games this studio makes in general? Damn, man! You know, as my man Danny Pooh for sure would say, shots fired! Shots fired! So I take it you're not interested in getting Captain Spirit when it releases, I think, June 22nd, they said? Their Alucard?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Guys are taking lies again on me.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency.
Oh shit! You're not gonna touch Captain Spirit?
It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too.
And you don't care it's free? Hey! I heard on the street that Captain Spirit has some spirit fingers. You know? Hey! I got them spirit fingers.
Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him,
Say
tell
that.
him I don't
You
want
got
him
the
back
spirit
here unless he
fingers.
cleans up his act, okay?
He didn't deserve this.
I told you all there was to know.
Did you though?
I think I'm losing my mind.
I think drink.
I should just run as far away from this
Look, I
place
told
as I
you
can.
everything.
Alright, so. I don't know where I'm going now. I guess outside?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
I don't think there's anything. Go this way. Yeah. See if I can talk to this
Would
dude
you
again.
be so kind as to leave the room?
Fuck you, man. Follow the red Y at the top of the screen, like Skyrim. Yeah, that's what I figured.
It didn't deserve this.
So I'm guessing I have to go this way.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Inspect the boats. There's the blood.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
We're gonna do all of it. We're gonna examine the boat, pick up a note, exit the wounds, all that.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy
Them
drink.
British folks do like the gin. They like them tea and crumpets. Them British folks do. Pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Let's read this. October 30th. From G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack money this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each other. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. The Leech Brothers? Damn!
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Didn't do it very well. Looked like he got shot in the eye.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Whee! Here's the blood splats. I take it I can't go that way, yeah. Door's locked. Opportunity attack out of combat. Silently behind an enemy. I don't even see an enemy. Oh, I see him now. Yeah! Ranged weapons. Equip and press triangle to use ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Beware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Alright. Follow the blood trail from the pier. Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance. Physical, melee, ranged, powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. Alright, so he has a medium resistance to physical and ranged. But he is weak, it looks like, against blood powers and shadow. The other guy is weak against...
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Track the killer, follow the blood trail from the pier.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! Watch out, lads!
I'm gonna suck you good! Sucky sucky!
Watch it! It's a killer!
Give me that sucky sucky! Hey Geeky Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing, girl? We're over here sucking on necks. Leaving them hickey marks. Sounds like your kind of party? Hey, it's everybody's kind of party sucking on necks. Especially waifus.
Stay away! This is not a place for you, sir.
Oh, it's not a place for you. But you're about to get...
Stop right now! Look at it! Vicious fucker! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Yeah!
Easy does it, boys! We should do this way. Oh, Christ!
Oh, shit. I thought you were dead, son. See that? I just sucked on his neck. I sucked on it good. Long, hard, and good. He was a deep vein bitch, too. I know Danny been proud of me. Okay. So we're following these blood spatters. We're trying to find ourselves a killer. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located in nearby hideouts. Using Senses L3 will help you locate them more easily. I just love eating me some rats. Tastes like chicken. Alright, I'll be here, Kiki. Follow the blood trail from the pier.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Lead rod, or lead rod. Okay.
William, please stop. Just a sin, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use it. Use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry on incoming attacks, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Okay.
My arm. I can't feel it.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my god. I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Ooh. Ah! Get off me, fool! Suck on you good, man! That's what's up! Bitch!
William, please.
Looks like a fucking massacre in here. Blood everywhere. Who is this dude?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I'm a doctor!
Return to my flock, they'll stray without me.
Dude.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are
what
you?
What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh shit. She's just like me. What's going on, Cool Cat Terry? I see you in the lurk mode.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Patience, good fellow.
Give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise.
You're going to lurk. Need to read some stuff for class.
I just
all right, Alucard, that's cool.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding.
You gonna be on tonight, in the community streams, or no? I know you got college and everything going on. Quick question before you step away. Eternal Thirst. Gather a blood sample on William Bishop's corpse. On whose corpse?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I think I'm a doctor. Don't see anything else on what to do. So, in this boat. Alright. It'd be great to hear from you, man. A little time is better than no time. That's what I always say. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
Where are we headed?
Life is but
We're
a
on our way to the
dream.
Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey,
I'm on a boat.
and victim.
I'm on a boat.
Who can say?
Look at me, motherfucker. I'm on a boat.
He's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the
Or, you know, the other song I like.
Rages.
Boats and hoes. I gotta have more boats and hoes.
I am the administrator
boats and hoes.
I thought you were
boats and hoes. I gotta have me some boats and hoes.
Yes.
The Nina. Oh, the Pinta. Oh, the Santa Maria. Oh, I'll do you the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
How do you know who I am?
No need for
nachos, lemon heads. My dad's boat. You won't go down because my dick can float.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Are we still floating?
Sudden.
Or are we just sitting here in one space, man?
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this...
Oh, no.
Affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
What do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Because we got friends in low places. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns in oasis. You know, bring it home. Going to the hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent.
Ooh, a surgeon.
Experienced in blood transfusion.
Like a surgeon.
It is good news indeed, Doctor.
Cut yes. For the very first time. Like a surgeon.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I'm coming, Nurse. Take me to a hospital. Chapter 1. Analyze William Bishop's blood. Pembroke Hospital district status.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Well, you're blocking the way, man. Can't go that way. So we'll try going this way.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Now, it's my turn!
Oh shit.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life.
Damn.
Drink at this river, try it all.
Drink at this river? Dry it all?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your
staring
staring and
and
get me to an hospital, you arse!
Dude. I'll kill you. I'll let you bleed. Be more polite. Dude, I think you need to be a little more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Cunts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering
I appreciate
on.
y'all coming through, checking me out.
That's a very nasty wound.
My name's Big Mike. We're playing
Take my word,
Vampyr.
I am a doctor.
Streaming on the Platform Podcast. That's what's up.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place.
This is my first playthrough.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Feel free to, to chat it up in chat with, the regular chat members in here. We got Cool Cat Terry, Geeky Gamer Girl. Alucard went in lurk mode. We got Danny Pooh for sure. Platinum Godfather was in here. Chatting it up. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Memorize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to memorize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your memorized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to memorize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I don't know where I'm supposed to take this dude. Follow the red trail, it says. Oh, okay. There's the red trail. Embrace or release. Blood temptation. Press X to embrace Clay Clocks or to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but beware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experiences gained. We're going to release them.
No more. Not tonight.
Not tonight. Not like
this. I will not take another life.
Enter the...
Whoa, I feel giddy.
You feel giddy? Oh, I'm glad. I saved your life, bitch.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires
Clay
urgent
Cox.
medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes,
Nurse
Dorothy
Crane.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Who is Dr. Swansea? How is Mr. Hampton? Where's my room?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Nope. I only just met him. He knows me more than I know him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
All right. Eight, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
10 biddies, that's what's up.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Where's my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
2nd floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Last vacant door at the corridor. Everything's locked on you, so your blood quality's not very good yet.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'm gonna talk to everybody.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Can't required. Can't required. What is the situation here?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I can't say I'm thrilled to be working here.
But to be
honest, I didn't have much of a choice.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Lacks hope, huh?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are...
I can't say I'm thrilled.
Don't be...
Alright, so let me choose the same answer again. Tell me about the staff.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with.
Ooh, I need a dedicated nurse.
Cheerful woman.
That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Ooh.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Already answered those. Can't ask any personal questions.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Those look like further out people. Who's this dude? Or girl?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Your life in London. What's the situation here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Could this hospital fail? An invisible enemy?
An invisible enemy?
Quite
a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Damn, nurses quitting already? Alright, I unlocked that hint. Still got 2 hints here unlock.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them.
What's good, everybody? Welcome for coming through. How's everyone doing tonight?
Is there a problem?
My name's Big Mike.
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
We're playing Vampyr. This is my first playthrough. First time I ever playing it also. Anyone else ever played this yet?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Alright.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, But in the end, everybody is doing their best.
I ain't gonna bite her. Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Yeah, I answered all those.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Nurse! Nurse!
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed,
I know I've already
any
talked to you
good news
once,
to share?
but Nurse Brannigan said you had some good quality.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once
One more
into
the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should
Should
not have
told you that. I will
have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Who are you?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, I think I already talked to you. Yeah, I already talked to you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Goodbye, nurse. Nurse, goodbye. Goodbye, nurse.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place...
Who's
Good
this?
evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news?
Man, I just talked to you.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
How the heck are you already over here, man? Well, that's the way to go. We know that.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction.
Damn,
Mr.
this
Hooks.
hospital is
You can
shithole.
call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Smuggling weapons. How is the situation out here? What's your occupation?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending
Damn,
yourself.
smuggling weapons.
You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
Damn.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name's Big Mike. We're playing Vampyr for the very first time. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How is the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Damn. You sound like you've had it rough.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Damn. New investigation. Nothing to ask. Let's see what you got.
I'd like to see your goods.
I'd like to see your wares. Please show me your wares. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Big Mike. I am streaming Vampyr. This is my very first playthrough. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat, just chilling and lurking. Milton shotgun. Bullets. Shotgun shell. I got 37 shillings. I can't buy a damn thing. There ain't nobody in here, looks like. This room is empty. And everyone over here's empty. I already talked to you, Mr. Tippets. Alright, I think I'm ready to go inside the hospital. We've talked to Milton. Take me to a hospital. Find your office on the second floor. So we gotta get to the second floor.
I'm really sorry, sir. I'll be back in a couple of days.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Damn, she looked like the Walking Dead.
At the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire. Damn. You're a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am.
It is what
I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Damn, we need some blood, huh?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Are you a patient here? A patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Damn.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
Tell me.
I can't say for sure.
Who are these enemies?
But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
She feels them watching her all the time.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wrong target, new investigation.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart
from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
Who do you think you are? Incredible Hulk? Tell me who call me a puny mortal?
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Street corner. The daily routine.
Can't go here. I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
Gotta talk to everybody.
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
About Tom Watts.
Do you know Tom Watts?
Tell me,
bartender from
do you know Tom Watts?
I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really.
Yeah, tell me, who are the
Most
evil
men
figures?
And women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Your presence. In William Bishop's den.
How did you end
What's
up
going?
William
What's
Bishop's
good, everybody?
den?
What's
I
good?
have received alarming news about his recent behavior.
To all the lurkers that are watching,
he refused to
appreciate
let me
y'all
go.
coming through here, chilling with me, watching me play Vampire for the very first time. Feel free to talk to me in the chat room. I'm always willing to answer questions. Just, you know, shoot the shit with you, have some fun. My name's Big Mike. Why did he abduct you?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why.
This is my first playthrough,
Just like
I
a
hadn't said it
patient I met
before.
here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You are a hero or a fool.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation
I'm enjoying
has
this
always
game.
been tough.
I really am.
Tensions between the gangs and the
It has a
Dockers
feel
trade
of
union.
Skyrim and
The Wet
Dark
Boot
Souls,
boys are very nervous since they
especially the
lost their leader.
combat. Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Since E3's over,
I've had this nickname
if
for
y'all
so
watched
long,
E3,
the sad saint of the
you know,
East End.
this past weekend and the
No
rest
one
of this
dares
week,
to bug a saint. Not even
what's everybody
criminals.
excited for that's coming out on your, for games that you play on? I play on the Xbox, the PlayStation, the Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation VR. There's quite a few games I'm really, really, really excited for.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually.
You feel exhausted.
William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What's going on, Cisco? My boy, my man. Coming up in here in my stream. I haven't seen you for a while. How you been, friend? It says you can't play it, but you're stoked for Fallout 76. Home state pride. Stoked. Nice, nice. Well, that's what I was saying. You can probably play it if you had a Xbox or a PlayStation. Why? What's going on with your PC? Your PC, because you're a PC dude, ain't you?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Ooh. You said you don't think your laptop will handle it. Yeah, my laptop wouldn't handle Fallout 76 either. My laptop's a potato. But you're boiling some water for ramen. My favorite. I love me some top ramen. What flavor you cooking? Chicken, beef, shrimp, spicy shrimp. I think there is. There's a mushroom flavored one. I think. It's been forever since I had me some top ramen.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
You're making the shrimp flavored one, but you're not going to use the seasoning. I'm going to add spaghetti sauce. Yo, real talk. I was watching a video today on how to make cheap spaghetti, and I've done it before also, plenty of times. You know, boil some ramen, pop open a jar of spaghetti sauce, and just, you know, dab it, well, not dab, but, you know, Just drizzle a little bit on it. Very simple, cheap spaghetti. That's what's good. Sounds delish, actually. And you know, you cook some garlic bread. I don't know if you have any.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
True. I never had. I never made spaghetti with macaroni noodles. I done, you know, with like spaghetti noodles, rotini. Anytime I use macaroni noodles, I always make goulash. I love me some goulash. Speaking of goulash, I haven't made that either for a while.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War
like a surgeon.
You guessed right,
Cut
Doctor.
for the very
German
first
shell took
time.
that pretty little mug right off. But they
My mom
still
says
call me
if
Thomas
you use
Elwood.
macaroni noodles, it's beefaroni. Makes sense. Your life in London. How's your stay with us?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely
moans
why
of the
you're a
dying.
patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Damn. Sounds bad, man.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry.
I feel bad for you, man.
It's easier not to speak.
You can't smile,
Be
you can't
assured
cry.
I'm smiling inside.
Damn.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
Damn,
A
kinky.
normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's
Aww.
still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
I don't know, man.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him, man.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer,
Grab me a cup of... Not a cup,
Then I
but...
doubt we fought
Grab me a
the
drink
same
of
war,
Player One
sir.
coffee right here.
No offense.
As you see, our sponsor. Ah. think I've already asked all your questions.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Goodbye, Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
Toodles.
Pain.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Pippin
Jonathan
Hawkins.
Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Gotta get to know the staff and everybody. Unlock these deep secrets everybody's hiding.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
The Spanish flu won't last forever. Choices. The Spanish flu won't last forever? What year does this take place? Not for sure. Let me go Google it for you. Hold on. What year does Vampyr take place? Vampyr takes place after the Great War in 1918 London. There, Cisco. I wasn't sure, so I had to Google it. Alright. Choices. I'll let you choose there, Cisco, since you can't play. Should I tell the nurse get a grip? Or the Spanish flu won't last forever? No problem. I'm here to help, man. I'll let you make the pick. Spanish flu? Alright.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Oh, I get to ask both?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
You've been a nurse for how long?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Change your attitude, you'll be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's this?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton so grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Ooh, I'll unlock some secrets about Milton.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
I don't have the hint for you. Can't ask you any personal questions. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Bye! Toodles! I already talked to you. But I think I had a dirty secret about you.
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Yeah. Tell me about Thomas Elwood.
Why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
Are you in love?
No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal
activities. Crazy broad. I already talked to you. And it looks like upstairs that way, but I haven't spoke to anybody down here. There's a doctor over there.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome
Hello
aboard.
there, Mr. Ackroyd.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Damn. You're crude.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence.
I'm going to finish talking to this dude, and I'm going to take a small break. All right? So don't leave. Bobby will be right back.
I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Doctor.
Gotta get up and stretch my legs.
Of course you can't.
I've been playing this game for 2.5 hours now.
Since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Cool, cool.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy?
It really
won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Is it okay to say you're an asshole?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Let's see.
If you have a problem with me, Doctor, I know, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Are you?
Since your tenure,
Let's just
carelessness.
We're here.
I don't.
Modern.
Yep. I already asked you everything. I don't have anything unlocked, so I have proved my value as a practitioner by memories of your military service.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives. I don't know who I've saved, but we'll say that.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see,
we have a patron.
That's exactly what I hate about
That's right.
Like you. You
go
avoid
check
this
it out.
kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
You don't have to, but it's all up to you.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Aykroyd.
I said we have a patron. You can check it out if you want. You don't have to. Basically, if you don't know what a patron is, it's where you can like go to a webpage and you it's like a sub button also. You give us like so much money a month to help, keep the stream going and get better equipment, or help us get to our goal, like going to E3 or something. It's the same thing, just having a sub button here on Twitch. Okay, cool. I think I already asked you all everything. Yep. Goodbye.
Thank you for your time.
All right, I will be right back. I'm going to stretch my legs. Yeah, hear them? They're popping. Pop, baby. Pop. Go fill up my coffee cup. Some more Player One coffee. All right. That's what's up. I'm back. Hello to all the beautiful people out there watching me. I had to take a small break, stretch my legs, go get me another cup of coffee. We are playing Vampyr.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
How can we be sure we're making a
I think I've already talked to you. I already talked to you, Miss Crane.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
I don't know who you are, but okay. Aykroyd's aberration for modern methods. Tell me about yourself.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
The future. What made you choose that career? Tell me about your experiments.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work.
That's the kind of stuff I like. This man right here respects me. I'm glad to help you.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
As long as you're cautious and methodical.
How y'all doing tonight?
Empty-handed, but
I appreciate y'all coming through and just checking it out and chilling
but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
My name's Big Mike. I'm one of the panelists on the Platform podcast. We're playing the Vampyr.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need any help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Okay.
What do you think of Dr. Aykroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think?
Yes, I agree.
Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Aykroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Aykroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Damn. about your blood transfusion technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed.
I like it.
Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Save the patients.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Damn.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
About the hospital.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Tell me about a hospital.
It's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Doctors are arguing about your case.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wood and nails, not flesh and bones.
Why I feel guilty about your injury.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
You an asshole. New hint available. Your wife died because of you?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Damn.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
That's right. Kids gotta eat.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army.
Building
workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Somebody died during the bombings?
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Yeah, this game's getting real deep. I'm liking it, Geeky Gamer Girl.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
What do you think of it so far?
To calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I think I've talked to everybody in here. Yeah, I already talked to you. I already talked to you. I already talked to you. You're unknown. You're
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan
so many people to talk
How
to,
can
also.
I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Tell me about yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say.
I just found out I got a nephew going to 11th grade, a nephew going to be in 9th grade, and a nephew going into the 6th grade. I'm old. That's awesome there, Cisco. I wouldn't say you're old.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Okay. Complaints about your reception here.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Alright. Tell me about your arrival.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
What
gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you? I share your stupor.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Damn. Okay, can't ask any questions there.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Yeah, this must be her son.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed, Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
And no.
And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Your life in London. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat?
How painful?
So painful.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I don't think... Yeah, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Alright.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Damn.
Children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I think I've talked to everybody now. Yeah. This is outside. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs. Find your office on the second floor, enter the...
Here again.
I think they said it's to the left. On the second floor. It ain't that door. Dr. Swansea. Can't go in that door. What's this? Ooh, a hacksaw. Bottle of cheap gin and small bottle. I like me some gin. Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on my gin and juice. Laid back. Nothing there. Can't go in that door. Hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench.
This must be the place.
This must be my
It's
place.
definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Damn right. That'd be creepy as hell if I slept in a coffin. Ooh. Got the Dragon Bane. And the Barker. That's what's up. I think that was DLC stuff I got. Rat blood is not as potent as as tasty as human source, but it will potentially refill your blood bar. Alright. Damn. Talk about load screen. So you're liking the story in it there, Geeky? You feel like the Jeopardy music should be inserted here? The ramen and spaghetti sauce was nasty. The ramen noodles must be made from different things than other noodles. I don't know, man. I've done it that way, or Cisco, you know, had ramen noodles and spaghetti sauce. It's quick and easy. Something to fill your gut. That's what I say. Yeah, I like games that are story driven. Yeah, so far I can tell this game is going to be very story driven, and I'm liking it, and how much, you know, detail it goes into so far. I'm definitely going to play more of this. Definitely. Yeah, that load screen was a little long for my taste. Alright, let's see what Dr. Swansea's message says. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decorations, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone. But I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal. After all, I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. I also like story-driven games, but I also like no story games like Sigi a Fart for Melusuni, and little story games like Super Fancy Pants Adventures. Alright, I never heard of Sigi a Fart for Melusuni. Now that you're not completely alone facing it, I'm glad I met you. These dark times will... Yo! I didn't do anything. These dark times we are all presently facing, I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffin Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use the knowledge to take advantage of me. Alright, yo, let me check up on the chat here. I love Siggy. Geeky Girl says, I am number 5 on the board. Nice, Geeky. With speed runs. I was 3rd. Well, that's awesome. I am number 2 with completion. Congratulations there, Cisco. I think I recognize your name. I'm Triple G87. Cisco was... I was 1. Yep, I remember you now. Oh shit, we're all family now. We are family. My brothers, sisters, and me. Somebody knocked you off with a negative amount of time, though. Rip. I hate that when that happens. Let me see here. Video, blah, 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 blah. Whitechapel. Character. Ooh. Level 1. 45 damage. Dragon's Bane. Ooh. Does 75 damage. Hacksaw. Use Bludgeon. Use Scythe. Alright. Attack speed's a little low, but stamina takes a lot. Use stake. I need something with a good attack speed. And that's 45. There you go. This must be the bed I sleep in. Refill all. That's the place where I guess I refill all my ammo. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatment to heal 6 citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock the recipes. Click on the to analyze components. Glass vial. Alright, so I got the watery, sturdy blood sample. Regenerate 3 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Alright. So I need a glass vial, which I don't have, and I need some ferrous tartrate, some sodium solution, and I can make this. I'm missing all these, so I can't make any of that stuff. I can upgrade this, can I? No. I can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
The flower's dying. There's a glass vial that I needed. Articles on econs. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I have personally observed over the last 10 years. Oh shit, you guys are still talking. I speculated the glitch through the game. I think we should, because it's not fair to us who played the game correctly and ended up on the board. Yeah, we should, but you can't scroll on the boards to see what her time is, or his. Right. I went to the speed board to find the time they knocked me off with, and couldn't scroll to find them. Let me check on my end. Okay. Sounds like your eyes are up to something. You're all acting like Scooby-Doo over there. While interviewing a few vampires, or econs, as they prefer to call themselves, supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal, or a few occasions. Alarm, surprise, necessity to flee. I have seen a vampire move so quickly it almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The teleport or dematerialization is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the ability to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's physique. The same vampire explained to me let this ability require time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another, implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Apparently, someone knocked me off number 1 with a negative time. Alright, blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge the need for blood. Many explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, or a supposedly clean weapon, and so on. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some case he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications. It almost beggars belief. Okay. Why'd I do that? Rip. I don't know what that locker does. I don't know if it lets me change my clothes or what. Mal Pizzone 1525 and then the Wiz 1101 are who I'm seeing on the board as 1 and 2. Got to get to saving the game here soon. I got a little small podcast to get with DualShockers, me and Danny. Alright, I don't know what that does, but we won't do it again. Alright, time to rest, I guess. Looks like I got stuff I can unlock. Increase your health. Increase your stamina. Increase your blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow Mist. How many points I have? I can't tell. 190 blood. Shadow. I think I should increase my health. Yeah. Okay, so I have a 1100 XP to spend. We will level this up. Do you really want to cancel and lose all your modifications? No. Alright. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Learn. Chapter 2,
about
Night
my
Shift.
Thirst for blood.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. And can I pick? That's conduct research on my new condition. Succeeded. Succeeded. Answer the door. Is there like places I can get side missions or? Okay. I think that's it. Alright. I want to shout out to everybody, you know, it's come out in the stream, sit back in here and talk to me, kept me company. I appreciate everybody. Alucard, Wakey, Danny Pooh, Cool Cat Terry, Cisco, all you good people, Geeky Gamer Girl, Platinum Godfather, there was another person. I would have to look in the chats. Dark Lord Alucard. And the Damn Van Dam Show. I appreciate every one of y'all coming through here and, you know, just chilling and keep me company and watch me play Vampyr. I am going to stream this tomorrow and continue the story. This game is good. I'm liking it. Did you all like the stream? What do y'all think about Vampyr? Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Cisco. Good, good. Well, like I said, tomorrow I should be back about 4 o'clock. That's why I tried to stream. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and thanks again. Appreciate it. Big Mike out.